All right. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Kojimo. Hi, Kim. Hi, Dennis Domenic. How is everyone doing today? Uh, so I'm going to try Bubble Ghost Remake, and then afterwards I'm going to continue with the game Amerzone, which I left off. Let's begin. Oh, privacy data agreement. When I start playing again, okay. I thought it was a single player game. Never seen the updates. Yeah. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised that there was a privacy agreement just for a single player game. I'm not sure what type of data they need to collect, but okay. Oh, the resolution is wrong. It's 1920 times 1080. That's not my screen resolution. I have to switch. Yeah. Jamal, you say you're fine. You just finished. Met a whole slinger. Okay. Was it good? Did you like it? And Dennis, you say, I'm good too. How are you? Yeah, I am doing great. Thanks. Busy as usual, but then doing fine. Dennis, yeah, you're doing good. You look busy doing some errands. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your errands. I'll go with the story mode as usual. Okay, so there was a scientist doing weird experiments, I guess. She was a popular scientist getting achievements in science. And he fell in love with somebody called Sophia. And then she became his wife years later. They spent the rest of their lives together, or at least quite a bit of time. Then their home was filled with pets. They made life exciting. She introduced him to the world of music and melody. He liked it, I guess, until one day a message flew inside. What was? War had returned to England, his home. To fight for it, he'd had to leave his wife alone. So he got conscripted to join the army. So they said their goodbyes with tears in their eyes, promised to wait for him to return. And all that said, he glimpsed at the castle. He wondered if he would ever see it again, if he might. Mud, trench, harm, and violence. And so he returned, but then guess he didn't survive the war. Yeah, he did not. But he came back for her, and She is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Ken, that's correct, yeah. And for video editor, yeah. Okay, I'll check it out. Assuming the DMs on Twitter work properly. It's been on and off. Hi, Fuka. How are you doing today? Yes, I have this bubble, I guess, that I'm supposed to blow. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to blow it to. Oh, I built the bubble. It's a game called Bubble Ghost Remake. Oh. Okay, now I get it. So I must carefully blow the bubble and make sure it doesn't bang to the walls or any such thing. I'm not sure why the bubble is important, what's the significance? Yeah, so the game is moving this bubble across the room. So you said this game looks similar to a game you can't remember the name of. Was it Bubble Ghost? And this one's the remake? Yeah, possible. Yeah, this one is the remake, yeah, so maybe you play the original one. So you have to, yeah, careful timing, I guess, to blow to the right angle and not blowing too much. Otherwise, it might touch, bang into the wall or touch anything really, and then it might burst. I don't know, it changed. Yeah. So I guess the angle as well that you're blowing for the objects has a significance, because if I'm on top and I'm just blowing down on the candle, it doesn't do anything. But then if you are on the side and you blow, then it works. So it's a puzzle game basically. A newspaper and a mouse. Well, there's a bat, I guess, in the castle. Your bag. We missed you so much. That sounds creepy. And now you've brought me a shiny gift. Looks tasty. I'd better get it swift. Yeah, I guess they were saying that they had so many pets. No, the poor bubble has done nothing wrong. No, in your jaws it does not belong. So he took the bubble and fled, but the bat said, I'm always one step behind you. So now I have to run away from the bat. Yes, I guess since I'm playing in easy mode, the bat is slow. But then, yeah, I would not be surprised if the bat is moving at a much quicker speed in the in the harder difficulty modes. Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I haven't tried it. So yeah, it's an interesting puzzle game. Actually. You have to avoid yeah, you have to avoid all the obstacles. So. Yeah, Pekka, it's a remake. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with the original one. I never played it, but then yeah, I heard of it, but I never played the original. Hi, Sephiroth. How are you doing? Well, I'm not quite sure what is the significance of the bubble. Right? Why is he so protective of the bubble? Nope. An achievement. Hmm. Couldn't manage to make the bad move. So am I really supposed to? No, no. Okay, I'm not sure which sound you're hearing. Maybe it's the blowing in the game. Oh, it's the bats. Yeah, I think it's the bats. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, I got another achievement. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I think I found the angle where it moves, yeah. Okay. Because I tried blowing on it a few times earlier, but then it wasn't, I guess, the right angle. Oh, okay, good night, Kojima. Oh. Supercar, you say, do you RTX HDR for games? It's now fixed in the latest NVIDIA app updates. Yeah, I think I heard that, yeah. It was an issue for 3 months. Issue started in March 2025 and is now fixed in June 2025. Yeah, it did take quite a bit of time, right, for them to fix that issue. But I guess, yeah, now it's finally solved. Do you like RTX HDR? Do you find it useful? Or? Yeah, that's because some folks like it, some don't. Oh dear. Yeah, personally, I'm not too crazy over the RTX HDR function, but yeah, I think it's pretty good that they have it. For those who, yeah, for those who like it, it's always good. I'm always in favor of having more options. Oh, oh, and uh, yeah, that's I'm also a little bit tired, so it's not really the best time to be doing puzzles like this. But let me continue Amerzone like I said I was going to do. Hmm. Hey, Satish, how are you doing? Yeah, I am good, thanks. How about you? Yeah, I am good, thanks. Busy during the day as usual, but yeah, all good. Yeah, I should. If I had more time, I would actually start streaming a little bit earlier so that I can do a longer stream. But then, yeah, I've been quite busy the last few days. Well, couple of weeks actually, so that's why I have not. Yeah, the does look pretty good. I think they did an amazing job. So this one, contrary to ton of other games using the Unreal Engine, I think this one uses Unity, and it looks really nice. So it's I think yeah, they did a good choice to choose something which is a bit different, which does give it a spot in a very different look from the other games. Yeah, the water looks really good. The waves, uh, yeah, I think they did a really good job. Yeah, the original, you can't recognize at all the original game because they did such a great job. I think in terms of realism, making everything look really good. And yeah, well, yeah. Hi, Drexel. How are you doing? Ooh, is there something here? Going to dig, dig, dig. What's this? An ancient statuette. Yeah, it's funny because the gameplay of this game feels a little, it could have been made for VR actually, right? Because it does feel like you're the character, how the camera was positioned, how the movement is like, and all of that. So it's does make you feel like you're the character. So it could have been a VR game actually, but I'm glad it's not in VR only. I don't think they support VR, but then it does feel a bit like a VR game. I guess they could have done it if they wanted to, but then yeah, the market I think it's not too huge at the moment for VR games. So yeah, I think they made a good choice, to make it yeah, just work on all devices. Yeah, so this game, Amerzone, is a game where so I'm some kind of journalist, sorry, yeah, a journalist, and supposed to interview some scientist, and then just before the scientist dies, he asks the journalist to go to this strange location far away, a lost location, the Amazon, to bring back an egg which she took. The egg is supposed to be of a very rare bird species, and if he doesn't bring it back,
Don't
then
make so much noise walking
the
on the dock.
bird species is facing extinction.
There might be some fish left after all your
So
ruckus.
that's yeah the main story of the game. Oh, hi, Mr. Dennis. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. Busy, but doing good. And in case you were wondering if you remember from one of the previous streams when I was also using the same device here and trying to transform it in this is because now I have to go to a different location. So that's why I need to transform again this aircraft into something else. Yeah, this is not a repeat. I'm moving on to the next game area, actually. Taking off. And away we go. Yeah, this is what I was saying, that it does feel like a bit like VR, which is intentional, and yeah, it is good. I think I like it. Well, yeah, luckily for me as well. I'm happy it's not it doesn't require the device on the headset or any such thing. Yeah, I'm happy it's traditional flat rendering here. Well, I hope I'm not going to bang into the boats. Less recommended. Yeah, it's funny because my aircraft managed to catch up with the birds, but then I guess the speed stabilized so I don't end up banging on the boats. And this is the egg that I'm supposed to bring back. Okay, so now after going, I was on this shipwreck island. Now I'm going to the Amazon Delta. Hey, Lex Walker, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, Fakai asked, what is the name of this game? It's called Amerzone, The Explorer's Legacy. So it came out on quite a bunch of different platforms. You can get it on Steam, naturally. I think it's also on GOG, if I am not mistaken. And then it's also on the PlayStation 5, and it's also on Xbox. Dun, dun, dun. So it looks like I've landed in the uncharted jungle. Hmm. Well, hi, Vulture. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Still says rest recommended. I'm going to follow the advice and take some rest, first virtually and then in real life. But it's a bit odd, I think, right, to be going on a nap when you're moving around like this. You're not in the same spot. What happened if there was a waterfall or whatever? I mean, I guess he really trusts this vehicle to let him to bring him safely to the destination. But then, yeah, it is what it it is a bit strange, I think. I mean, if I were him, I probably would not be so confident in this vehicle, right? Because what happens if it brings him to a different country? But I guess, yeah, in the game, he's super confident that thanks to the disc that he put in the vehicle knows exactly where to go and would bring him to the right place. All right, then. So, like I was saying, first, virtual sleep, but then also going to take a real world physical rest. Yeah, video editor, you say you play so good games, lol. Thank you. From where do you find them, lol? Yeah, I mean, so this one is on PlayStation 5, but then also play on PC Steam, and yeah, yeah, you can find them on the Steam or PlayStation 5. All right then. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. So yeah, have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone and bye.